Hello, everybody. Brian here. Welcome to another edition of quantlabs.net. Today is Christmas. It is Christmas. All right, so here we are looking at good old Motowave Oanda data, seeing what's hot, what's not, and nothing's really changed a whole lot. Let's take a look here. Usual Forex in decline. Always. Here's the Canadian Japanese yen. Doing all the monthly, same pattern. Peaks here in 2007. Financial crisis comes along and slams down the value of all currency. If you have not heard, Ray Dalio says that cash is trash. Here's the Swiss franc. Same thing. Here's the UK 100. How's that looking? Not that strong, but recently it's been very volatile. This is the UK 100. Not very moving. The pound against New Zealand's in a little rally here. 1.08 to 1.88 to $1.95. So that's okay. Here's an oil trade. That's up a little bit too, rallying there. This one's got a nice trend here. Well, not really, but it's stable now for the last 5 years, let's say. USD Norway. Here we go with the USD and Swedish dollar. Stable, but once again, it is trending. For the Swedish, let's see the Norway as well. Not really. Excuse me. Woo! Excuse me. Anyways, gold and Canadian dollar. Trending, can't come down and flatten out. That's how it's been for the last little bit. The euro, gold and euro as well. Really not performing as it should. I do think you will get better performance with crypto. And there's gold in Hong Kong, gold in New Zealand. Just not really exciting. Australia 200. That's sort of in a rally. We've got your little rally, been flat for the last few months. Euro 50, same thing. Monthly view, flat. Euro and Canadian dollar had a rally and then started to taper off. And then here, very choppy. Euro and Poland, monthly view very flat. So this is what we're saying, that Forex has been very flat, very little investment opportunities there. Hong Kong's been declining, intraday declining as well. India's been very strong lately. Last 2 months been in decline. Netherlands, let's see the monthly here, been flat. Singapore 30. Been flat, really not good performers. UK 10-year flat, sorta. Just really not good. The Russell might be a little. It's been very flat for the last few months. USD China been flatlining, but monthly, as I said, it's been just in a solid decline there since January 2020, March 2020, obviously because of the global sickness. This one's been fairly strong here, but it's been flat for the last month or so. This is a USD Hungarian. Still trending, still strong there, so that's a good thing. USD 2-year declining. With a solid decline there. Is that because the market's performing? No, that's because of the U.S. Fed printing money as if it's candy. U.S. Canadian Had a trend, been declining lately. Monthly here, just been really going nowhere. Talked about the agriculture. This is kind of in a rally. Monthly view, same thing. This has started since July of this year. I think we did the pound against the New Zealand in a nice little rally there since November 7th. But you can see here it's just been typical decline and gone flat. So a lot of these currencies are not worth trading in, as I'm facing now my decision on what to trade in Interactive Brokers. Copper, little rally there. This is usually what's looked upon for inflation. Been very flat. Did have its rally earlier this year. Brent crude, little rally there. Monthly, been, well, declined and then starting to tick up a bit in the last month. France 40. It's been surprisingly strong. You can see that still increasing there over the last few months. It's fairly rare for a stock market index. Pound against the US dollar, just been declining and flat. Monthly view, been declining and sort of declining still with that slight down trend. But I want to show you something different here. It shows you the difference between the pound against the euro. So what you'll notice here, this has been a solid decline here, but if I can pull it up, if it does exist. Doesn't exist. GBP. Okay. Funny enough, there's no GBP against euro. Let's try the Canadian dollar. Okay. Same thing. But there's no decline, it's just been stable. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, there it is there. Let's see here. Pound against the Australian dollar. Monthly view is more important now. It's been fairly flat but not declining. Pound against the Swiss franc. Stable. Again, slight decline, are not as bad as the US. USD, Swiss franc, very flat, or declining and flat. Not good, not good. USD against Denmark, really choppy. Gold here again, really, I'm not even going to look at any of this stuff. Silver now, declining, rally, that's against the Australian. Monthly view, very flat, slight decline there. Gold, silver against the Swiss franc, same thing. Euro, flat against the British pound, declining flat recently, and declining. No gold silver ratio though. That's a good thing. Everything's stable. We'll just leave it at that. Australia, Hong Kong. I don't know, man. It's just really, a lot of this is not really exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Euro against the USD. Declining, flat. Monthly, just been declining since here in 2008, September. It hasn't really recovered. This is one of the more ones that have a stronger trend. Well, it's a trend up, choppy, slightly there. USD, and that's the South African Rand. Deutsche 10-year. Hong Kong 33, not very convincing either. Just a solid decline there. Monthly. A lot of this obviously has something to do with the global sickness. New Zealand, Singapore. Oof. USD Poland. just flat. Slight incline there against the Polish Thai with the Thai baht, all over the place really, but decline, and then it's been very range bound for the last few years. 5 year up and down, range bound really, but you can see these solid decline in the monthly. 5 year, 10 year now. Let's look at that. Been in intraday declining as well. Same with the monthly. Anything new in here? WTI, slight decline there on the monthly. Again, did rally last 2 months ago in November. It dropped. Now it's positive again. Wheat, range bound but slight decline there. But as I said, there's now a rally happening. Bum, 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 bum. Not looking good, folks. Not looking good. And platinum, declining, flat. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing exciting here. Don't know what to tell you. Merry Christmas to all. Oh, yeah, well, we'll leave it at that.